They raised America's favorite stars. They know a thing or two about living well, about the vital, energetic, fun years they call the silver years. If you don't think 50 is fabulous, 60 sensational, take a look at what you're missing.
Hey, don't miss out on it. It's terrific. We've got a lot of fun in store for you. Before you start, you'll need an exercise mat, a tennis racket, and a golf club. Or a bath towel, and maybe a child's broom from the dime store.
Lori Williams. Harry Hoffman. Sal Pacino. Jackie Stallone.
The Chinese say to walk 1,000 miles, you take the first step. Let's take the first step together. I really believe in it. Down through the centuries, we've been brainwashed. When you get older, you give up. That's ridiculous. Let's do it. We can do it. Let's be sensible.
My wife and I play tennis 3 times a week. We take exercise classes 3 times a week and walk a good, brisk 40 minutes straight, 4 times a week. I'm trying to live as long as I can in good health. When I was young, the life expectancy was in the 40s. Now it's in the 70s, and I'm 81. This workout can help you expand your life expectancy. If I can do it, so can you. 5 years ago, I had a quintuple bypass surgery. Look, it's a short life. Make the most of it. I'm talking about the quality of life. Change your priorities so you can live life to the fullest in your later years. Have some fun. Live, love, laugh.
Exercise makes you healthier and more vibrant from the inside out. It gives you a beautiful glow. Being fit isn't just becoming stronger and more flexible so that your body feels more comfortable, but so you can move with a little more grace and pizzazz.
I own a nightclub. I go there 4 or 5 nights a week and dance my heart away. I get a good feeling out of it. It's good exercise. It keeps me in terrific shape. I'm out here at the golf course for exercise, the sunshine, and friendship. Come on, come over too. Have a good time.
FTM Sports presents the Silver Foxes Shape Up America. They've got a cutting edge on fitness. Call it fun, call it inspiration, call it invigoration. Ready for an irresistible Shape Up program? Our program begins with a dancing warm-up, so get a partner or get a broom or whatever you have handy and dance along with us.
Exercise with friends. It can be fun.
Sticking with it. That's one of the important things about exercise. A few days a week will make a difference. If you miss a couple of days, that's okay. Just pick it up again and keep at it. Don't worry if you can't follow all the steps. Just keep moving and have fun.
Here's the first thing to keep in mind as we start our conditioning. The best exercise guide in the whole world is your own body. Listen to it. It's magnificent. When you're tired, rest. If you have a burst of energy, make the most of it. But don't overdo. Be sensible. Let's work into this. Remember that first step. And don't expect to work out the same way every day. Ease up if you're tired from having a house full of family.
they'd be crying.
You have the best fun when your husband's not home, don't you?
This is my favorite warm-up.
This is one of the best ways to warm up your legs. Listen to the beat. Get with it. Wow. You're going to feel a wonderful flow of energy up through your feet, your calves, your thighs, and into your buns.
I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can top you two.
It's hard, but you can do it.
You know, years ago, I had arthritis so badly, I couldn't even pick up luggage without pain. I asked my doctor, so what do I do now? He said, there's nothing you can do. Well, I knew I was going to do something about it. I started to exercise, not crazy, but careful, comfortable. It made the difference. Now I'm lifting weights and building muscles in my arms. I never thought I could do that at 66. It's such a terrific feeling to look good, feel good, be strong, do it smart. For us, less pain is more gain. Exercise should be fun.
If you have finger cymbals or maracas at home, you can use them here. Otherwise, snapping your fingers will work. Keeps your strong thumb muscles. These might come in handy someday. You may want to hitchhike with your kid across country. Could be fun.
Put a little pizzazz into this. The more you work your arms, the faster your heart will beat. If you can't keep up with the steps, don't worry. Just keep moving. Remember, this is a conditioning and strengthening workout. To get the most out of it, keep moving all the way through. Don't stop in between segments. Just keep doing the step touch.
I've never had so much fun. If you can only do 15 minutes of this program in the beginning, don't worry. You don't have to do it all right away. Remember, you're working into this, taking that first step, being sensible. The good news is that doctors have found that 15 minutes of exercise done 3 times a week is very healthy.
Let's begin with a series of flexibility and strengthening movements to better condition your body. Let's start by raising up on the ball of our feet, as high as we can go. This is a wonderful exercise for you ladies who want to wear some high heels. Don't I know? All right, up and down. Every day. Remember, Laurie, Harry, you don't wear high heels, do you?
Oh, I do. Are you kidding?
He does sometimes.
I'm 5'4" and
All right.
my heels, I'm 6 feet.
Well, that's good, dear. Now let's raise our toes. The most common injuries today involve the knees, ankles, and shins. It's so easy to become distracted and trip or fall. The more strength and flexibility you have in your ankles and shins, the better equipped you are to avoid injury. This is giving you that strength and flexibility. Harry, how you doing?
I think you're a winner.
Separate your feet. Go down 4 times slowly. This is for the thighs. So you have those nice muscles in front. That looks so good in slacks. Now double the time. Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't that feel good? Wait till you see what you feel like tomorrow. When your thighs are strong, they protect and support your knees. All right, keep going then. Now let's turn. As you work your thighs, your heart rate elevates. If you're in good shape and it feels right, you can increase the movement by squatting a little deeper. But be careful not to push too far forward. Your knees should press beyond the arch of your foot. Heel, toe, heel. Stoop down. You'll feel this tomorrow, I can assure you.
Feel it now.
Well, that's wonderful. I do too, believe it or not. Okay, this is the beginning of the cha-cha-cha. Walk it gracefully. 3, 4. Pretend you're dancing. That's what this is all about. Get in shape. When the offer comes, you'll be in shape. You won't have to go to school. Sink into the rhythm. Now, let's really get down to action.
Okay, let's go.
Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Keep dancing. Don't worry if you're not perfect. Just have some fun and keep on moving. You'll get there. Did you know that when we used to dance our hearts out, we were actually getting a great aerobic workout? If you dance for 30 minutes without stopping and your heart rate is raised to 70% of its maximum capacity, then dancing becomes an aerobic exercise.
That's why I can't follow them.
2, 1, 2. Get the arms moving. That gets the blood circulating. Gets the heart rate up. You're not going to get anything out of this unless you get your arms swinging.
Don't worry if you're not following the exercises perfectly. Just keep moving and have fun.
One more time. Isn't this great? We're doing our turns. Your arms. Get some swing into this. You're doing wonderful.
Hey, you're a good teacher, Jack.
Cha-cha turns. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Get ready to turn. Oh, you're doing it beautifully. Get our arms going. Get ready to turn. With your arms. Arms again. Turn this time. Oh, my favorite part. Cooling down.
This is your favorite part for 20 minutes?
Because I can't flub this one. You always want to ease out of exercise. Give your heart a chance to return to its normal rate slowly. Side to side. Nice cool down after all that cha-cha-cha.
I like this one.
I like it too. Now let's turn. Stretch those calves. Stretching makes all the difference in the way you feel the day after you exercise. So don't skip on it. The knee, toe, heel. All right, the other side. Calf stretches 8 times. Toe, heel. If you don't feel it on your calf, you're not doing it right. Come on, Sal. Toe, heel. All right. Now, we call this a crane stretch. Hold on to your partner, or if you don't have one, a wall or a chair, and pull your heel back into your fanny tight. 15 seconds. Now the other foot. That's very good, Sal. That's very good. How do you feel?
Very good.
Now the other foot. See how Sal's pulling his foot into his fanny? He's stretching his, I'm not worried about Harry. He's stretching his ankle. See? And his thighs. Isn't he brilliant? That'll leave you with a nice glow. All right, now let's get ready to play some tennis. All get your rackets.
We're all warmed up now, and we're going to work the major muscles in the top of the arms, shoulders, and back of the arms, as well as the chest and the back muscles.
Ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's begin with curls. They'll help develop your wrist strength and flexibility while conditioning your forearm muscles. Now, let's do some arm raises.
This improves coordination, essential not only for tennis, but a healthy, full life. Good coordination makes you react more quickly, and among other things, can save you from an injury. It's good practice for keeping your arms raised during the serve. Plus, it will give you more movement through your arms and shoulders, which translates to little things, like turning around more easily in a car. Strong deltoid muscles help you when you serve, so let's do a series of exercises to strengthen them.
Tennis pros suggest that you not shift your weight forward as you toss the ball, but that you wait until the toss reaches its apex and then thrust up and into the ball as you swing. Let's work the triceps. The muscles on the back of the arms between the elbows and the back of the shoulders. This will help condition those muscles for your overhead shots. For an overhead, take half a back swing, getting the racket into hitting position behind your shoulder early and waiting for the ball. Good.
It's absolutely important to develop balance. So we're going to work both the right and left bicep muscles. If you're right-handed, your left bicep is probably weaker than your right, and vice versa.
Harry, why do the women's upper arms go flabbier faster than
Because they don't know what else to do.
We work harder.
You got to work on the triceps, that's what.
We do. Wow. Does this help their upper arms too?
It sure does. It helps everything.
I'm just interested in my upper arms.
I know, but that'll do it for you. Get it down just a little lower.
Okay.
Is this right, Harry?
Yes, it is. Perfect. In order to get a penetrating shot on the court, you've got to follow through on your backhand. Don't overdo it. Here's a great exercise for your shoulders. Push the racket straight out in front of you with your foot stepping behind. Then bring the racket back into your chest.
As we get older, if we don't work the different muscles of the body, they atrophy. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. This exercise gives you flexibility through the shoulders, which is important on the tennis court and in life because it's so easy to turn suddenly and pull a muscle.
If you turn your shoulders to take a forehand shot, you're in a better position to step forward into it, which will get all of your weight moving into the ball.
Let's work the chest muscles now. Oh, those wonderful pecs. These are the muscles that firm up our bust because there's no muscle in the breast tissue. Since gravity gets us as we get older, the only way to perk up a bust is to tighten up those chest muscles. And that includes you guys. Yeah, we're going to be gorgeous.
You will be someday.
And that includes you, Harry.
Of course.
And Sal.
What about Jackie?
Oh, she's already gorgeous. But I'm going to be gorgeous.
Let's pay attention to what we're doing now. Now this is for your upper body. This is called a racket twist.
Is it for the waist too?
It's great for flexibility in your upper torso. For the volley shot, get your racket right out in front of your body, but not way out in front. Then punch forward and down towards the opposite court with a short follow-through. For best control, make the volley as short a stroke as possible. Let's finish with some exercises for the triceps and back muscles. You feel it?
Ow.
All right, now watch me. And keep in time with me. On this one, make sure to squeeze your shoulder blades together as your arms press out.
Working the back muscles balances out the body and helps you straighten up and stand tall.
Now lay your racket down. Let's stretch your arms. Yes,
Say so.
exactly. Well, is everyone watching me?
Yes, this is stretching our arms, right?
That is absolutely correct, though.
Important for toning, is that right?
It's exactly good for toning. And the backside with this one.
Do this every morning.
Do you?
What time?
I'll get money.
This is a very serious group, you know?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Hey, that was great, wasn't it?
Enough tennis. Get your golf club. And remember, if you're not working with a racket or club at home, keep moving.
Golf is my favorite sport, but it's a heck of a strain on your back unless you're in good shape. And all that walking can be a burner. We're going to build up your endurance so that making it through those 18 holes seems like a breeze. Anyone can play golf and have fun, especially if you're well prepared and conditioned. These cactus golf clubs really help too. If you don't have a club for these exercises, any stick will do. Similar size, similar weight, or you can just pretend.
This is great for strengthening your legs. Start it easy in the beginning. Keep your legs low. Eventually, you'll be able to lift your leg a little bit more. Remember to keep your standing knee soft, don't lock it. And keep your abdomen tucked in. Stand tall. Keep lifting up. Don't sink into your standing leg.
How do you feel, Jackie?
Good.
Laurie?
Okay, I'm doing it. It's great for your balance,
It certainly is.
your equilibrium. It's a good word.
It is, if you can get away with it.
Well, you know, it's a nice word, good family word.
Here's an important thing to keep in mind. When you first start exercising and you're into it a couple of weeks, you may start feeling not as good as you thought you would. That's because you've used up the mature oxygen-carrying red blood cells in your body. It's a chemical process. Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. Just don't give up. Stick with it. You'll start to feel better. Remember, go at your own pace.
I like this part.
Here's where the fun begins.
Like dancing.
Isn't this fun, Sal?
Yes, it is.
It's the most fun I've had in a long time.
How does it feel, Jackie?
Good.
This feels good. We're going to get your hips moving now, because a good golf swing leads with the hips. Shift your weight to the back leg, then lead with front hip and lower body, letting the club follow through.
Like dancing.
Oh, this is wonderful.
On the pitch shot, swing with your arms and shoulders, keeping the lower body quiet.
It's like ballet, isn't it? Harry, what do you think?
I think we'll get there one
Say
day.
something.
This takes practice. Don't worry if you're out of step or if your club is going in the wrong direction. You'll get it. Try not to think about your feet.
Laurie, how you doing?
I'm liking it more and more. The more I master it.
Now let's try to putt. Bend at the waist and knees so your arms hang away from your body and your hands or wrists can move freely. First and foremost, your stance should be comfortable, otherwise you can't make a flowing, natural swing. It's not easy to master the flow of this, but conditioning your muscles as well as working on your coordination will sure help. Okay, let's catch our breath. Your hard work is finished. You've done a great job. Let's stretch the oblique muscles, the muscles that shape the waist. This will help prevent spasms or pulled muscles. Stretching not only makes the muscle more flexible, but a stretched muscle is a stronger muscle. That's it for golf. Now get your mats. We're going to do our cool down.
You've done a great job. Doesn't it feel fabulous to get all this new energy circulating through your body and know it's making you healthier? You're going to notice it in wonderful little ways, like when you pick up your grandchildren or lift a heavy bag of groceries. A doctor told me once, and I've never forgotten it, energy makes energy. The more you do, the more you can do. We're going to do some abdominal stretches now. Strong abdominal muscles are nature's way of protecting the back. They act like a girdle. A good, strong back depends on strong tummy muscles. If you practice these exercises 3 or 4 times a week, within a month you're going to see a world of difference. Let's start by rounding down on the mat until your lower back is pushed firmly into the floor. Rest your head back in your hands with your elbows open outward. Your feet are firmly planted on the floor. You lift your shoulders up toward the ceiling. That's it. And lower. Lift and lower. We're working our upper abdominals now. Be careful not to push forward with your neck. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. You feel it? It's great, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, pull your knees into your chest. Inhale as you lower. That's it. That's it, Jackie. Your muscles breathe in with all that oxygen. It's wonderful. You feel it? It's great, isn't it?
Yes.
Gets energy to the think tank, too. Now, pull your knees into your chest and rest. Now let's bring our elbows in close to the head and press the chin into the chest. This time we're going to lift our shoulders toward our knees. You should feel this in your lower abdominals. You feeling it? Mm-hmm. Good. Now we're going to work the muscles that shape our waist. These are called the oblique muscles. Leave your feet on the floor and lift, crossing your elbows toward the opposite knee. Come back to center and alternate to the other side. That's it. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice and easy. Let your breathing help you. Okay. Exhale and push your lower back into the floor. Doesn't that feel great? Don't give up. You're almost there. 50.
I've lost 2 pounds
You've lost more than that.
in the last 15 minutes.
Now, pull your knees into your chest and rest, like so. Very nice. Okay, we're coming down the home stretch, and there's a big, bright, beautiful rainbow at the end of that tunnel. Let's take the right knee across the body, keeping the right shoulder on the floor. If this is uncomfortable, you can stretch, like Harry and Sal are. Rest here with your knees bent and take a minute to gently rub your abdomen. Ancient Chinese medicine calls this a healthy internal massage for your liver and stomach. It also just feels great. Peaceful, huh? Now, bring your leg up, gently stretching the hamstrings on the back of your legs. You feel that, don't you, Jackie? Now cross your knee in the front of your body and look over your right shoulder. Now, do the other leg. You guys are doing great. Now bend your knees, pull them into your chest. Now, in a nice, easy fashion, let's come to the feet and just hang loosely. Keeping your knees soft. Keep your knees soft. Soft. Slowly. Start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Make sure to bend your knees and breathe deeply. Filling yourself with the wonder of change. Your body's better for what you've just given it. You've done a great job. go out and have a good morning, America.
Live, love, and laugh. You deserve it.
If we stick together as silver foxes, there's no telling what we can do. Go for it.
See you soon.
See you.
Boy, that swing's nice and easy. And it feels good, too. That's because Fox Tennis designed some very special things in this Silver Fox racket, with our silver set in mind. This slightly longer than normal frame is going to help you reach those side shots that you would normally miss. We could all use a little more power in our game. Silver Fox had that in mind when it designed this racket extra head light. That means quicker response and greater head speed. And the graphite and ceramic space-age composition means less vibration and less arm stress. Look at that! My forehand is 10 years younger with this Silver Fox racket. Thank you, Fox Tennis.
Great Earth Vitamins, Renaissance, Revitalife products are a great way for me to start my day.
America! Save us!